Hi everybody, I was just checking in with everybody. It's been quite a while since the last video that we made. So, how is everybody? Pray everybody's been doing good. I've been praying for everybody, all of our subscribers, every day. So here's the little chicks. They're not so little anymore. They're all laying eggs now. These things are so funny to watch. They have been out walking around in the yard and stuff, but we have a lot of hawks around here, so they have a run. It's about almost 10 feet wide and almost 20 feet long. So they got a nice run. They got a swing in there. Usually hang them some cabbage or something to play with and keep cool. They love watermelon too. Here's their little coop. The decorating is not mine. Had the Amish build this. One thing, now this is different besides chickens. This is about UFOs now. You know, there's been a lot of talk about that. So I went and visited one of my buddies not too long ago. He has 80 acres, and he was telling me this last fall, and this guy's not going to lie to me. He was sitting out by his pole barn, and he said no leaves were on the trees, and he seen this saucer coming. It was coming real slow, just over the tops of the trees. And he was sitting out there. He said he watched it come from a long way away, and it just went right over his house and his pole barn. He says it blocked everything out. He said it was pretty huge. He said if he would have had if he had a BB gun, he could have shot it. It was that low, just over the tops of the oak trees. And it made just a little whooshing sound when it went by. And then it just continued on going until he couldn't see it anymore. And that's the closest I've ever heard of anybody being to one of those. So, but back to the UFOs, they are, you know, fallen angel technology. It's the fallen angels and demons. If these creeps, you know, they come down and they start messing with people, you know, the Lord is behind us, and the demons do not have any power over us. So if you're not saved, you know, you might want to seriously think about getting saved so you have the protection of the Lord while we go through all of this. That was quite a story that he said, though, when I've never heard of anybody seeing a saucer that close or a UFO. Anyhow, what else has been going on? Oh, well, there was the submarine, you know, that went down to go see the Titanic, right? Now, this just is me, of course, but I just feel that it's all baloney. All baloney. It reminds me exactly of the space shuttle, what was it, the Challenger that blew up in the 80s? Same thing, because most of them people, if you research that out, either there's people with the exact same names as the people that were supposed to have been on that, and they look just like that, but they have different jobs and everything, and they're alive. So there ain't nothing. You just can't believe anything that these things tell you. Be careful of, you know, all of it. This whole system is run by Satan. So, you know, you think like Elon Musk and, you know, Trump and all of that, like they're on our side. you know, that may switch around where it'll look like they're on our side, but look at the underlying, all the Masonic gestures and Masonic signs and symbols and all of the, you know, the six-pointed star. Anybody who is for the six-pointed star and all of that is not anybody who you really want to be hanging around with, I guess I should say. They like that six-pointed star, Satan, Lucifer. Just remember, while, you know, they're going to be building their third temple and all of that, suppose, you know, over in Israel, well, when Jesus died on the cross, he turned it so we are the temple now. It's all spiritual. He rebuilt the temple in 3 days when he came back to life after they crucified him. He said he would rebuild the temple in 3 days, and that's what he did. Because now the temple is us. For spiritual Israel, as my good friend Scott Sapanic always says, you know, spiritual Israel, and it's the absolute truth. Be careful of all these rapture, pre-tribulation rapture people. Don't even listen to what they say. I mean, you can if you want to, but it's kind of a waste of time. You'd think that they would think it's a waste of time too, after they've been harping on the same things all the time. Nothing ever, you know, they don't think that they're going to be here during the tribulation, unbeknownst to them that they're already in the tribulation. So we got a chicken on a swing. We've been having lots of spiritual warfare lately. It comes at all angles, all the time, it seems like. But when that happens, then you can just see the things that the Lord's doing for you. You can see how he protects us. That's if you have the Lord. You know, one thing about that is all the targeted individuals and things like that, you know. When you're targeted, it's, you know, these people, they don't, they're spiritually taken over when they're doing stuff, you know, like, and if you're always on the, you can let this stuff just drive you insane if you want to. You know, you may lose friends that would have been very good friends to you if you would, you know, people think that people target them. And I just say, you know, look at what happened with Jesus when he was talking to Peter. When Peter said something to him and Jesus says, "Get behind me, Satan." You know, do you think that he was talking to Peter, or do you think that he was talking to a spirit that was in Peter when he said, "Get behind me, Satan"? But he did not just do away with Peter and never talk to him again or anything, you know. So just keep that in mind, everybody, when you're dealing with family members or friends or anything. Because what this world wants is they want everybody to be alone. And if they can get you to make that happen, then they win. Anyhow, we'll see if we can't make some more videos coming up, but or a little sooner than this, you know, last time. So anyhow, I pray in Jesus Christ's mighty name that everybody is doing well, and I will be praying for you, and have a good day. See you, love you, bye.